Welcome to this training session on managing and using cleaning chemicals safely, presented by T. Taylor Solutions Limited. In this session, we will explore how to handle cleaning chemicals in a safe and responsible way. The aim is to protect your health, your colleagues, and everyone who uses the buildings that you clean. Whether you are new to the cleaning profession or have been working in it for many years, this guidance will help you manage chemicals with confidence. By the end of this course, you will understand how to recognize chemical hazards, how to read product labels, how to wear protective equipment correctly, and how to prevent accidents at work. Let us begin. The purpose of this session is simple. You will learn how to identify common chemical hazards that may appear during cleaning tasks and how to follow safe working procedures. You will also gain an understanding of what COSHH means. COSHH stands for Control of Substances Hazardous to Health. It is the law that explains how to manage materials that could be harmful. You will learn how to use and store cleaning chemicals safely, how to respond in the event of an accident, and how to find important safety information on product labels and data sheets. By the end of this training, you should feel confident in recognizing risks and taking action to protect yourself and others. COSHH, or the Control of Substances Hazardous to Health, is a regulation designed to keep everyone safe from harmful chemicals. It requires employers to assess the risks of each substance before it is used and to provide training and protective equipment to all staff who handle chemicals. For employees, it means following instructions carefully, wearing the correct protective equipment, and reporting any problems immediately. Health and safety is a shared responsibility. If you are ever uncertain about a product, or if the label is unclear, you must ask your supervisor before using it. It is always safer to ask questions than to take risks. Next, let us learn how chemical hazards are shown on product labels. Every chemical product has warning symbols known as CLP hazard pictograms. CLP stands for classification, labeling, and packaging. These symbols are designed to show the type of danger a product may present. For example, they may warn if the chemical can irritate the skin, harm the lungs, or damage the environment. When you look at a label, you will see red and white diamond-shaped symbols. Take a moment to think about what they might mean. You may have seen them before on bottles, sprays, or chemical containers. Recognizing these symbols helps you decide what level of care and protection is needed before you start using a product. Let us look at the meanings of some common pictograms. The exclamation mark indicates that a chemical may cause irritation to the skin or eyes, or make you feel dizzy. The gas cylinder symbol means that the container holds gas under pressure. The environmental symbol, showing a tree and a fish, means the product is harmful to the environment. The exploding bomb means the chemical may explode or react violently. The skull and crossbones symbol indicates a toxic or potentially fatal substance. The flame over a circle means it is an oxidizing agent which can cause or worsen a fire. The corrosion symbol shows that it can burn skin or damage metal surfaces. The health hazard pictogram warns of long-term risks such as cancer or lung damage. Finally, the flame symbol means the chemical is flammable. You do not need to memorize every symbol immediately, but you should begin to recognize them. If you are unsure, always check the safety data sheet or ask your supervisor. Now, let us look at how these chemicals can affect the body. Chemicals can enter the body in several ways. You may breathe them in, they may touch your skin, you may accidentally swallow them, or they may splash into your eyes. Each type of exposure can cause different effects. Breathing in fumes may irritate your lungs or cause coughing. Contact with skin may lead to rashes, burns, or other injuries. Some chemicals cause damage slowly over time, even if you do not feel pain at first. This is why it is so important to read product labels carefully, follow instructions, and always use the correct protective equipment. Next, we will look at how product information helps us stay safe. Every cleaning chemical must come with a safety data sheet, also called an SDS. This document contains key information about the product, including its ingredients, possible hazards, and safe handling procedures. You are not expected to memorize the entire sheet, but you should know where to find it whenever you need it. Supervisors and site folders should always have a copy available. The label on the container is a shorter version of the SDS. It tells you what the product is used for, how to use it safely, and what personal protective equipment you need. Even if you have used a product before, always read the label before using it again. Manufacturers sometimes change the formula or concentration, which may change how it should be handled. Some cleaning chemicals are ready to use straight from a bottle, while others must be diluted with water. Getting the mixture right is important. If the solution is too strong, it may damage surfaces or harm the user. If it is too weak, it will not clean effectively. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions. If your workplace uses a dosing system, use it exactly as shown during your training. Remember the golden rule: always add chemical to water, never water to chemical. This prevents dangerous reactions and splashes. If a spill or splash happens, clean it safely and report it to your supervisor. Mixing cleaning products can be extremely dangerous. Certain combinations can create toxic gases, heat, or even explosions. For example, mixing bleach with an acidic cleaner such as a descaler can create chlorine gas, which can cause severe breathing problems. Even products that look or smell similar may react badly when mixed. If you are ever unsure, never mix. Use one product at a time and rinse the surface before using another. Working safely means protecting yourself, your team, and the people around you. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, includes items such as gloves, goggles, aprons, face masks, and safety shoes. These protect you from contact with harmful substances. The type of PPE required depends on the chemical and the task. Always check the label or safety data sheet to see what you need. Ensure that your PPE fits well, is clean, and is not damaged. If it is worn out or torn, replace it immediately. Remember that PPE only works when it is worn correctly and consistently. A few seconds spent putting it on can prevent serious injuries. Safe storage is a vital part of chemical management. Cleaning products must always be kept in a locked and well-ventilated area, away from food, electrical panels, and personal belongings. Keep acids and bleaches separate and ensure that all containers are properly labeled. Never use drink bottles or food containers for chemicals. Lids should be closed tightly, and bottles stored upright to prevent leaks. If you find a container without a label, do not attempt to identify it yourself. Report it immediately. Only trained staff should have access to chemical storage areas. This keeps everyone on site safe. If a chemical spill occurs, remain calm and follow your training. Keep others away from the area and put on your protective equipment. Use the correct spill kit or absorbent materials to contain and clean the spill. Always follow the product's safety data sheet for guidance. If a chemical gets on the skin or into the eyes, rinse immediately with clean water for at least 10 to 15 minutes. If symptoms continue, or if the chemical is particularly hazardous, seek medical assistance straight away and provide the product label or safety data sheet. Report every spill or incident, even small ones, so that risks can be reviewed and future accidents prevented. Everything we do with cleaning chemicals can affect the environment. Never pour leftover chemicals or dirty water into outside drains or toilets unless authorized by your supervisor. Follow your organization's waste disposal procedures and use the correct containers for chemical waste. Whenever possible, use environmentally friendly or concentrated products. They reduce waste and are often more cost-effective. Using chemicals responsibly shows pride in your work and helps protect the environment for everyone. To finish, let us review some good practices. Always read the product label before use, wear the correct PPE, store chemicals properly, and report any damaged containers. Keep your workspace tidy and organized. Do not mix chemicals, do not remove labels or use unmarked containers, and never eat, drink, or smoke while using chemicals. Do not ignore warning signs or skip safety checks. These habits protect your health and show professionalism in your role. You have now completed managing and using cleaning chemicals safely, produced by T. Taylor Solutions Limited. Every time you handle a cleaning product, take a moment to think, do I know what this chemical does? Am I wearing the correct protective equipment? Am I following the safest method? If you can answer yes to these questions, you are helping to create a safer workplace for everyone. Thank you for taking part in this training, and remember to stay safe while keeping your workplace clean and healthy.